do you have an extra pencil?
Okay.
I lost mine.
All right. So, did you know there are multiple levels of acting? There's different steps that you have to take to be a really, really awesome actor. Did you know that? Yeah. You did, Samantha? So much sass. I've never heard so much sass from you. All right. So, there are different steps that you have to take, different things that you have to know to be a really awesome actor. The first thing you need to know is you need to know where you're supposed to go. Everyone say that. Where you're supposed to go. Now, we've talked about this word before, but knowing where you're supposed to go has a big fancy word that's called blocking. Can you say that? Blocking. Good job. Now, blocking, why is it important to have blocking? Why is it important to know where you're supposed to go? Yeah, you could fall off the stage, that's no good. You could run into somebody else, that's not good. You know what else? You may not get to the microphone. And then when you say your line, is anybody going to hear you? No, because you're not at the microphone. So you need to know where you're supposed to go. Yeah? All right, so what's number one? Where? Everyone say it, ready? Where? Good job. Number one is where. Number two, ready? Number two is when. Now, okay, when is not just when you're supposed to move, it's also when you're supposed to say your line. Why is that important? Why is that important?
Because if you said like the end and then you did all the other things, that would make sense without.
Yeah. So the order of your lines. So like if you have 5 lines and you say the last one first, is that going to make any sense to the story? No, it's going to sound so silly. What else, Isabel?
Sometimes pretty much like you could like say your line at the wrong time, like when somebody else is supposed to go.
Yeah. What if you say your line at the exact same time as somebody else? Is anybody going to hear either of your lines? No. And that's so silly. We want everybody to hear all of the lines. So you need to know when to say it at the right time. You want to know what that's called? Oh, let me see. This. All right. You need to know. So you need to know when, because, and that's called knowing your cue. Everyone say it. Knowing your cue. So that your cue is the line or the action or the sound effect, whatever it may be. It may be different for each show. That tells you, okay, I'm next. Okay? All right. So number one, what was it? Where. Good. What was number two? When. Good job. You guys are awesome. So number one, where. Number two, when. Good job. Number three. So you know where you're supposed to go. You know when you're supposed to say it. Guess what? You need to know what to say. Oh, man, I can't just tell you to go somewhere and then not tell you what to say, right? That would be silly. So, where can you look to find out what you're supposed to say? You all have been given something that should help you. That's your script. Your little yellow script. That tells you exactly what to say. Samantha's got hers. It tells you exactly what to say. So, you should be looking at it, right? Who's been looking at their script and practicing their parts? All right, that's a good amount, Next week, I should see everybody. Yeah. All right, so number three is what you're supposed to say. So number one was, what was it?
Where?
Number two was?
When?
Number three is what. What you're supposed to say and what you're supposed to do. What actions you're supposed to use, what song you're supposed to sing, all of those different things are important. Now, last one that we're going to work on today is how. Now, pretend like I gave you a line, and your line was, I'm sad today. That's your line. Everyone say it.
I'm sad today.
Good job. Now, imagine that I said it like this, okay? This is how I'm going to say it. I'm sad today.
I'm sad today.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
No, that's so ridiculous. Because my line says that I'm sad. So should I act like I'm sad? Yeah, I probably should. So let's all say it like